Check it out, you guys. We got some new toys here at my gym. Getting a haircut on Tuesday, don't worry. Got these new cable machines, got 4 of them, right? I wanna show you. 1, 2, 3, 4. We use them in the class, and I just put that decal up. I'm digging it. What do you think? Digging it. Quick question. I wanna have lats this summer that are just, you can see them underneath the tank top, right? So, with that being said, and I haven't been doing videos lately, this is a new camera, a new lens, and I've got some new motivation here. I've been working a little, that's only partially an excuse. I've been lack of motivation, but now just a resurgence, you know, a resurgence of motivation. That's kind of how my process works lately. Question. How many of these cable poles, I got, what's it gotta be, 70 pounds. How many cable poles do I do before June? That's what, 3-4 months, and you just have unlimited lats. I think that is just a matter of a number. It's just a number. This is a lat exercise, right? And then every time we turn on that muscle, this muscle, biceps included, whether I'm doing underhand, higher for the rear delt area, or just kind of in general, heavy, controlling it on the way out. You gotta really lean into it if I'm gonna go heavy. How many do I have to do? It's just a number. You don't have an answer, but it's just a number. How many of those do I do before you have unlimited lats? You have the ones you want. I think it's just a matter of doing the reps, and the reps we trust, right? So, I want you to be able to see that logo up there, but you know, grab that. Just breathe. You want to try to keep your rep ranges high, right? Keep your rep ranges high. Man, I love that thing. We got shirts coming in. If you want, I could ship them to you. We sell a lot here locally. You know, we have a ton of shirts, and we have leggings for the ladies. And then these ones come in this week. And this whole place is a work in progress, you know. So you probably can't see it because of the blurry background, but everything's on the grass. We just mopped the floors. Those dried yesterday, so now I'm kind of putting everything back as I work out, half and half. It's hard to get a good workout when you got a lot on your plate, but there's no excuses. I just put these up. It took me a day or two just to bolt them in the wall. More paint come in. Obviously, I got the logo up. I painted up there so they put that up sooner, but you know, black. This is all gonna be black behind it. And today, I go on Amazon.com and I'm gonna buy, let's get a zoom in here, huh? Okay, where are we at? Over here. Pop this one up. Okay. Trying to work on my lats. How many reps? Today on Amazon, I'm gonna go buy a bunch of different attachments. So this particular cable machine, it's got 2 handles, right? 2 handles you can see, a little bit lower, 2 different swinging handles. And then this one's really smooth, just the way the pulleys work. It lowers slower, and if you use both, it raises twice as fast because of the ratio of the pulley, and that's just kind of how it works. But today on Amazon, I'm gonna go buy a ton of different attachments. I'm gonna buy a lat bar, probably not the full size one. These are about 4 or 5 feet apart. Probably not the full size one, but a lat bar. I might even get a bunch more of these handles, standard handles. I don't like them. I think because I pull benches up here, right? So I have everyone, I move benches here, the whole class. They sit down on the bench, and then what I'm gonna have them do is, I'm gonna get a V handle, right? A little V handle, usually or they could do seated row. They would have to kind of brace themselves against something. We'll get some sort of plate on the ground that they can brace themselves. Or we won't max out. I mean, people are gonna be doing higher reps. It's like a circuit style training. We could still get them to great tone, muscle tone that way. But a V handle, I think lat pull down, a mini kind of bar. You know, I've got a 7-foot wingspan, but you know, not everyone's gonna be doing super wide. So I'm just trying to think of different handles for these cables. And you know, there's two handles. A lot of times, just the way the pulleys work, we only use one of them because it's a different ratio depending on, so it's more versatile. And these are a lot taller than I thought. You know, I can almost use them, but for a lat pull down, I'll probably have to kneel down. Yeah, the camera's got to kneel down too. Yep. Story of my life. You know, can't take showers without bending down, 6'9". Now I gotta damn near sit on the freaking floor to get my arm extended. You know, I'm doing pull-ups on the rack, pull-ups on my squat racks, and I can't even let my legs hang. It's all excuses, you know, there's always a way to get it. I love that logo, it's the best. Yeah, digging it. And I love this new camera too. I only got one lens right now. I have this badass gimbal that I can't wait to set up. I haven't set up today, but those new cable attachments. Oh, there was just a simple question I wanted to pose to you. How many of those, before you get the results you want, whether it's extensions or you want better biceps, how many curls? I think it's just a number. It's just a number. Is it 10,000? And how do I do that in 4 months? So do I do, 20 overhand, 20 neutral grip, and that's 20, 20, 20, that's 60. Do that 3, 4, 5 sets throughout the day, and then do that 3 or 4 days a week. And the weight is somewhat relevant, but not entirely relevant. It's honestly just the reps we trust. You're turning on your nervous system, and that's what muscle tone is when your body remembers that you fired that muscle a bunch of times. It remembers, got a lot of work to do. It just remembers how to stay on. That's what muscle tone is. More, I got a lot of muscle toning to do, but my diet hasn't been optimal. But today, yesterday, I've really, when you have those times, when your brain just gets back into it, take advantage, baby. I went on a hike today by myself, 500 calories. I'm here. I got these. Not too bad. I gotta work on it, I want better abs, but I do absolutely no ab exercises. Can't expect much out of that. So I'm trying to get better. All I'm trying to do is just push, okay? You don't really say that word very often, but it proves a point. And while the clients are here, they can see it, especially when you're doing curls, burnout reps, you're like, just push, push, push. It's the push that matters. The stuff that you can do without a problem, that's just the warm up. It's when you gotta start pushing, that's when you get into becoming a new person, new body. That's the goal, low battery. Just testing out this camera. I mean, and that's just a rhetorical question I ask myself and I ask you guys, how many reps do I have to do until I like what I see? And it doesn't have to have an answer, but understand that there is a specific number. It's just a number. Yes, there is a number. You do enough, eventually your body will change. Is it 50 reps? Probably not. Is it 1,000 reps? Is it 10,000 reps? Does that sound scary to you? Or over 4 months, does 10,000 reps equal to 3,000 reps a month, something like that? 4 months, 2,500 reps a month. I could do that. And you go, okay, how many is that a week? That's, 750 a week. Whatever the math comes down to, can you do 750 tricep extensions a week? I could do 100 in a day. I can do 200, 300 in a day. If you're gonna break it up and do 2 different sessions throughout the day, you could do 200. So throughout 2 sessions in the week, you've already hit your numbers. And it's all about consistency, but in the reps we trust. That's what I keep telling myself. I'm gonna share it with you because, you can tell I got my mind in the right spot. And you can definitely tell I've been taking these caffeine pills. You can get them in the description. I still sell little samples. We've still been testing them out. Obviously, I've been the one testing them out the most. I thought maybe if I got a new camera, it would make me look more muscular, but I'm just kidding. Time to put in the work and trying to get back to it. I want to be able to, get back to it, baby. That gimbal is going to be a big help because it follows me. It follows me. I'm going to set it up in the room. I've got the nice lenses I need now. That sounds like another excuse. If I heard someone saying that, I would also say that's an excuse. You should be able to make it happen no matter what, whatever it takes. As long as you push. As long as you just fucking push. Get your caffeine and push. Let's go. Let's do this.